Woodstock's vision and philosophy is based on our Eliciting Greatness document. And that document reaches back over 160 years to a vision for Woodstock which has stood the test of time. It's premised on a number of very important key themes. Education must be founded on sound philosophical and spiritual underpinnings. Our education has to be thought through. It has to be coherent. And it has to make sure that it embraces all aspects of a child's development.
At Woodstock, we're interested in this Big C curriculum, where we're interested in how the student's doing residentially, in our enrichment program, and academically. And academically, we're preparing our students for the best universities in the world. And some of them will end up at top universities worldwide. What we're interested in, though, is making sure that they have the right fit, that they're a match for where they're going, that they're going to thrive when they get there, get the attention of their professors, and then go on to make a difference in our world.
When we talk about the kind of teaching that we are looking for in the classroom, when we look at the kind of coaching that should be taking place during enrichment, we are really aware of the fact that how we teach is what we teach. We need to make sure that we are living those desired learning outcomes. Every member of the community needs to imbibe those values and to pass on those values to the next generation.
The Center for Imagination emerged directly from the vision of Woodstock School and Eliciting Greatness. In particular, the idea that education should be challenging, engaging, and experiential, as well as providing young people with opportunities to demonstrate leadership and take initiative. On a philosophical level, our goal is that we graduate students who have a deep sense of who they are and their place in the world.
The place where I think the vision and philosophy of Woodstock can really be clearly seen is in the relationships between students and staff. These relationships are developed not just in the classroom, but outside the classroom as well. They're developed in the sports fields and during extracurricular activity. We cook with them, sit with them in the cafeteria. We get to interact with our students where they get to see us as real people, we get to see them as real people, and they see what kind of role models we are. And so much of that vision and philosophy happens in those interactions.
The relationship between the student and the teacher is very good. Teachers are very open with the students are very open with the teachers. They can come approach the teacher anytime with their problems. And it's not only about academic, it's beyond academic that teachers come forward to help the children. And that's why that creates a strong bonding between the teachers and the taught.
We believe that everybody has potential. So regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, and capability, everyone has something to offer. And with the right support and environment, everybody can achieve greatness.
For us, diversity is not an end in itself. It's not about counting passports or nationalities. For us, diversity is a resource for education.
One of the ways that Woodstock wants to make a difference in the world is through scholarships for peace. Recent scholarships for peace have included offers to kids from Syria and Afghanistan, but we currently are testing and interviewing students from Botswana, Palestine, Somalia, Democratic Republic of Congo, South Africa, Lebanon, Ethiopia, and many other countries. This program, along with our emphasis on having a diverse student body, allows our students to benefit in some very tangible ways. They learn to engage with their peers that come from different backgrounds, cultures, traditions, faiths, socioeconomic backgrounds, and they learn to do so without judgment.
Einstein's great insight was that the problems of the world can't be solved at the level at which they were created. In other words, we need a new mindset. We need new paradigms. At what level were many of the problems we encounter today created? They were created at the level of the differences which divide us. We have a phenomenal resource which represents a microcosm of the world. And with this microcosm, we have young people who live and work together. That's the new perspective Einstein spoke of. It allows our young people here today to look at the world through new eyes. Woodstock is located in a stunning mountain environment. We believe that an education which takes place in the beauty of the outdoors is a different kind of education altogether. The outdoor environment creates an internal resonance. It creates an internal connection around themes of beauty and goodness and truth.
Whether it is walking from dorms to school, whether it is walking from school to the market, or whether it is going on a trek. The outdoors is a big part of a Woodstock student's life. It's in the curriculum. The teachers are going into a classroom, but they are doing that classroom teaching on a trek, or while rafting, or while mountain biking, or while staying in the village.
It's breathing fresh air. It's feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. But it's also in facing the challenges of the outdoors, in climbing mountains, in hiking and camping, and in the real challenge of outdoor education. Because that's where young people can learn values of self-discipline, teamwork, independence, and leadership. In our location, we are privileged to live alongside some of the world's most needy communities. And that privilege allows our young people to work alongside these communities in partnerships and initiatives, which don't only uplift the communities themselves, but also create powerful learning opportunities for the young people themselves.
As our students engage in these projects, they see the lives of children their own age that is not as privileged as theirs, and they see how they can make a difference. And in today's world, it is very important that we send out compassionate and caring individuals.
We prepare young people for exams and we equip them to earn a living. But the education we offer is intended to do far more than that. It's intended to educate the whole person and not just a part. It's designed to develop young people who, in the words of our mission statement, are ethical, articulate, and visionary, able to achieve their full potential in life. And in doing that, to become young agents of change in the world.